Is that it? Something like that, right? It just kind of repeats it over and over again. What's up, D? Craig? I hope not. I hope I'm safe. Ian the cat? I don't know where Ian is. He was just in the window. He's probably crashing, probably went to sleep. Long day of being a pain in the ass. These are short. They're getting shorter too as the days drag on, and I consume more calories than I'm burning. It gets shorter and shorter. What's up, Chris? Austin, Lucky, yeah. I think that's all of it, right? Truth? Hey, Mark, it's been a while. Look what I got tonight. SNL cards. That's Coneheads, Twinces, Wayne's World. I guess Wayne's World's the subset. Hey, Cornet, how are you doing? We have, what's that dude's name? Al Franken played him. Stuart Smalley. The Burger Ninja, it's Pat. Could not be a thing today. Who's this dude? I mean, I know who he is, but what was his, anybody remember his name? Saturday Night Live medium in Chicago? Like a, you mean I can't think of the word. I just woke up. Like an improvised group, improv group. I also got these. Rap hat. So we had the rap cards before. These are different ones. These are from '91, and they're not put out by the same company. These are made by Premier Rap Packs. You get a Chub Rock card. I know I've been hounded. See my email after streams. Well, why don't I have more Chub Rock cards for sale? Well, you can get a Farley autograph, Phil Hartman autograph, Mike Myers, Adam Sandler. What's up, Super? I have a very little until I do have some, but I'm getting more Thursday. Chub Rock rated rookie. Actually, you know whose rookie is in this? This is Kid Rock. He's got two cards in this from '91, which is when I was looking at the checkbook list, I was a little surprised by it. And when I put it on the website, I wrote Kid Rock rookie because it probably is his first card. I do know they've made a lot of these cards since then. What's up, Venus and Robert? Nice to see you guys. You got Salt and Pepper, Granddaddy, IU, Ice-T, Gerardo. I remember buying his tape, the Rico Suave tape. Father MC, Kid and Play. You have, so Pump It Up Slamming Sounds giveaway. I don't know what that means, but I like it. No Tupac art. I wish. You got Ice Cube, Ice T, Kid and Play, Kid Frost, Spinderella, Yomo and Malik, The Intelligent Hoodlum. You got NWA in here, Criminal Nation, Candyman, 2 Live Crew. Somebody asked about the last ones if there were 2 Live Crew cards. And I said no, but they exist in this. What's up, Amy? Stemmers, well done. Sean, Nina. How are you guys? Classic. The name break tonight's going to be this, which I'm really excited to open. Man, DiMaggio is really a testament to money. Get you the ladies. You can have a shout out, Deep South Card Collectors. You just tell people what kind of channel you have. And you send me an email, I will check it. Do I check it now or should I wait till after the stream? Louisa tomorrow. When was the last time that, dude, it's not sold at all. I just put the stuff on the website. You collect cards? What kind of channel do you have? You sent me a package, Stowers. Okay. Really excited. What's up, Dan Anderson? When did you send the email, Stemmers? Unless it went to my spam folder. Maybe right with 49ers. I didn't see an email in there. Can you get the mystery? I asked him if he says he's a YouTuber before he gets the boxes, but said no. I can get that box. I probably am going to get that box. We collect baseball cards, posts every week. Cool. Deep South. Well, I will definitely, I don't know if I'm subscribed to you. I might be. I will check out your channel right after this. 49ers. Okay. I'm excited. Toss. What do you have going on, Stemmers? I know you, I was in John Jab's chat and you had something going on, right? This weekend? Yeah, I got it here. Venus, what's up? It's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks. And I'll shave it when this is all done with. What's up, Brady? Jeff? Glad you're here for the break. I'm excited for you guys. It's weird. It just grows in kind of like it doesn't connect under the lip like I want it to, or it doesn't fill out under the lip like that, and I like it. So I hope everybody's doing good. Great. Anybody have anything interesting going on, or add anything interesting going on? Well, John, this was a quick. This is not like one of the normal breaks. I did post the regular break up on the website tonight, but this was just I post on Patreon first, and it got bought up really quick. But it's from 2003. It's not a new product. Why don't I show my face? You don't want to see my face. This is a. How was it? Yeah, I have a pic. I showed a pic of me in high school. This is a Harley Benton, actually from Germany. Super cheap. I watched about 10 minutes of Jack of all trades, and I cut it off. Does anybody know when card savers became a thing? Kind of meh. Yeah. You have your first lot. What are you breaking, Cornet? Yeah, Chris Weaver should be here. And Greg, I think, had some in there as well. I believe he Stemmers. Super licks? Like super, what kind of super licks? Were they around in the late 80s? I don't remember them when I was a kid. Hey, Kevin. Okay, man. Magic word gold. Yeah, I'll put you for a spot. It's the Chrome break, John. Frank, how are you? Brett's Gaming Channel. What's up? What kind of gaming do you do? Trivia tonight? See that series soon. Top's update hobby. What's up, Jason? 2010 update. Who's in 2010 update? Garrett cards. D, what are you talking about? Hey, Matt. No. I don't know. Brewers refunded some of my games for 2020. Well, I read July 1st. Yes, it was Armando. So Armando sent me pictures of the card shop he went to, and it was a very, very dense card shop. And he told me that somebody found 2 Trout rookies. Oh shit! I'm gonna shut something off. Searching through boxes on the ground, and judging by the way the card shop looked, I could absolutely believe that. Cornet, how many spots are left? Frank, how's life? There's one set. What's up, dude? Oh, shit. Oh, you did need a great. The what was it this week? I bought in so fast I don't even remember what it was. Somebody asked me to play it the other night. The 18 archives break, that's right, which is cool because I don't have much of that stuff, so I expect one of ones. Venus, I should send you some pictures of what they to look for. If you find basketball Venus, like Optic, it's called Optic, buy it. I'm gonna need some of the things, Armando, for sure. Fine, and I'll give you. I'm going to circle all the stuff and let you know, and you just give me a price. You call me and tell me what they are. This shirt is hiding the best shirt ever. The Sabo shirt that David sent me. Yeah, it's called Optic. It's purple. I don't know what other new basketballs are right now, but that stuff is worth a fortune. Oh, it's Joe DiMaggio. Unless, I mean, there's 4 spots, David. Jeff has 2. He mentioned something about if somebody wanted another one, but that's up to Jeff. This is not just a Sabo shirt, for those who haven't seen it. It's an Oscar Mayer Wiener Sabo shirt, and it's autographed. Can't see it, but there it is. Plus, just sadly not mine. Hey, Matthew. John. How's it going? 101 bow. I wonder what that's worth right now. So the giveaway for the people that are in on the break tonight, I have something I was going to keep, but it's because these were not cheap. So we're going to give away to one of the people on the break pack of the Utz cards, but it's got the Aquino rookie on the front, or Kino, however you want to say it. What's up, Scotty? Did I miss something? I'm sorry. Your son, oh, that's cool. How old's your son? How old's he turning? So, whoever's in this gets, somebody will get this. No, Scotty, 2011 update jumbo pack, $15 per card. You know, if you want to cover the initial cost, Scotty, well, let's do it. I don't know what that's worth, if it's worth much, but it's definitely a cool card to have. So yeah, D, talk to Jeff V if you want to, and we'll get going on this in a minute. I want to see this. Okay, Stemmers, I got it. Excellent. I'll be looking forward. Is it $700 for a single pack? Yes, the pack is ripped open. What else is new in your life, Venus? We also got these, which is kind of, it's a cheaper set, but it's cool. 97 score. It's got Vlad senior rookies in it. Noma rookie. Brian Giles. Jorge Posada rookies. I don't know why they say rookie on it. They're technically not, but I don't know. Jeff, I was saying, Big D Sports Cards asked if there was an open spot in tonight's the play ball break, but I said that you'd got 2, and you'd said if somebody wanted one to let you know. So I just thrown it out there. Well, some surviving the quarantine. Jeff V is going to be handling it on his end. So I get the package, make a video playing Sad But True. All right, I will. So I got some mail today. I didn't want to show it. I wanted to wait for a dedicated mail day, so I will do that. These are stock. Actually, Sean, I want these gone. The Roswell or something. And I don't love them. Especially the cleans. I promise you I'll play Sad But True. Damn, you also like 16 spots. I promise you I'll play it. So let's start this. I'm really excited to see these cards. This was recommended by Classic Cards, who's also doing a video on these soon as well. And yeah, D, you had Armando's and Nina, the Bo Jackson. These are really, really weak pickups. All right, John, I will save you a spot for this week's break. This is the surf. Typo negative. Oh, you see? Yeah, it's huge. It's like 60 inches. Way too big. All right, I'm going to flip this camera around. I'm going to do this. Check out Joe's mug. Surfing Bird. I don't know that. What's up, Chris Bolton? I will put on some music. Who does the Surfing Bird? It's not too big. It's just big enough. A 3 card. How are you doing? You guys getting close to the end of your quarantine or your whatever's? We are supposed to open up on the 18th. I don't know if it's going to happen, but it's supposed to. Bill, I don't. Chris Weaver's in here tonight, so I just, Venus being here makes me feel safe. Oh, crap. Thank you, Venus. The Trash Man. How are you going to be getting close to being monetized, right? Some music. Surfing Bird. 529. Yeah, you Venus. So I'm going to quickly put all names into a randomizer, and that's the order we'll open the cards from. You're already monetized? Oh man. I'm gonna have to come over and what's up, TR? Man, Joe was a real next to who is a better hitter, Ted or Joe? Well, congratulations, Venus. That's exciting. So Jeff, Big D, 1 cent, and Chris B, who's not here right now. Ted, yeah, I figured it'd be Ted. Does look like Yelich a little bit. You remember Marilyn Monroe was his girl. Remember that. So I'm going to randomize this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So Chris is not here. It's going to default to Jeff, then 1 cent, and then D. What's up, Swing Away, Clint-son? 1 cent. As far as worth it goes, not for us, not really. You're not going to make anything like ad revenue. You have super chats, which are nice, but I think, like, I don't think, you're one of those people that can be pushing super chats. Like I don't push super chats. They're there, but it's not a money channel, and I think yours would be that way too. As far as the ad revenue, not really. You're not going to make anything on ads. So I don't. It's not something I would go hard on to try to get. I think the coolest part of being monetized is the membership. I think that's the neatest part. Anyone collecting Trey Mancini? No, but he's got what, stage 3 cancer, right? You're naked, wonderful, just what I wanted to hear for the night. Begin the night. All right, so these are based on the classic play ball design. Some of the art on these is better than others. See if there are odds in the back. This is for, let's hope we don't have redemption. So we have a checklist. So Chris is not here. So I will let, who is it? 1 cent or Jeff? Jeff, pick your location. 1, 2, 3. 1 on the left, 2 in the middle, 3 on the right. Wow, these packs are actually really cool. All right. It is, Dustin. It's not something to go hard on. Is if it is, you're gonna. I think a lot of times people, they go so crazy trying to get the monetization, and then they do, and then you're like, okay, it wasn't really worth it. And in the process, I think you can turn some people off doing it, and so the packs are neat. You got Joe on a pack. I can, if you guys want to, I can cut the tops of the pack and pull them out if you want to save them. Some people are into that. I have a feeling the price of these are going to go up. So if anybody likes these, I would get them now. They're not cheap, but I think especially after Classic does this video. All right, so thanks 1 cent. Appreciate that. Remember that anything that you get from YouTube takes 30 cents. So, but I do deeply appreciate it. Anybody give me 99 cents. I feel like that's too much. So, these are eBay. These were Classic Cards said, here's a good price on these, and I got them. And it does look like gallery. Hideo Nomo, Pat Burrell. Let's see the back. Yeah, so they're like mid 2000s Upper Deck. That back, I'll have that look to them. Not anything non-glossy. Pat Burrell, Joe Morgan, Big Mac. Oh yeah, we got these things in here. I forgot about that. And a Pedro that's a cool Pedro Martinez. Turkey red type back, yeah. So all these cards will be sleeved when they ship. Let me adjust the camera one little. Actually, no, I think we're good. Turkey red type back. It's crazy how many. What's up, gals? How many things from 2000s, mid 2000s, early 2000s exist that you stumble on and you had no idea existed. I don't know if there's patches. Yeah, there are autos in this. There are patches as well. Messina, the old play ball cards, Chipper. They would have their nicknames on them, like Poison. Who was the guy? Big Poison. Ishii. Oh, that's neat. That's a nice looking card. Let me turn this thing off like this. Good McGuire for Associates. How's the new how's the Michael Jordan documentary? Yeah, that is a reprint for sure. Billy Williams, Jeff Kent, Lance Berkman, Giles. Oh, you got, so this is one of the cool, these inserts. So you got a Phil Nevin mini. So this is the DiMaggio Street little insert. Oh, Lord, we're a big little Poison. Thank you. So these are the box score for the Street. I thought this was pretty neat. I don't know if I probably not. I have a feeling he's probably not in here. Big and little Poison. Yeah, I know you can get a Yogi Berra auto. Yogi? Glavin? What game of the streak was that? This was game 45, July 2nd. Gives you all the info at the bottom. Sorry, it's not. It's a little blurry. Glavin. It's 1 in 24. Okay. Palmero. Ken Griffey Jr. That's a cool card. And Jimmy Fox. So it looks like Yelich. Is that so? I didn't know that they were different. They had different insertion rates by date. You see that stuff with Disney on Twitter? Like if you use May the 4th, that the term May the 4th, that they can they have can use that. They have the rights to use your comments in anything they want. Torrey Hunter, Barry Bonds. That's a really nice looking card. I know, Murder Hornets. Hot Sauce Larry Walker. Rocket Roger Clemens. You got another one. This is game 27, June 14th. What's with the Murder Hornets? Jim Thome mini. One Cent does hot sauce. I mean, grows hot peppers. Flatty Daddy. Gloss. Scott Rowland. Darren Erstad, excuse me. And your final card is a Tommy Henrik. So that is your stack. You get 2. So that is the box hit for the Relic, manufactured Relic, I believe. And like I said, all these cards will be sleeved up. I don't know what short prints. See, like you got a red back. I know that is a short print. But there are some other ones I believe maybe Classic can inform us. Oh, another one. The McGuire's a short print. And I don't know if they were in the... Well, we'll go through them before I send them. Okay, red patch will say. Your peppers. There should be a type of hot pepper called the Brian pepper. So, 1 cent. You are up. One, two. Me and my brother were talking. What did we see in this? One time, see, my brother's he says he's allergic to bees. I don't know if you're here, Dean, but I hope you are. And I just don't think he likes bees. I think it's very nervous around him. And two, all right. He's had me. There was a hornet's nest in his backyard. And he told me to throw a rock at it, and I did. And as soon as I cocked my arm back, I mean, I was a ways away from this nest, maybe 100 feet. As soon as I cocked my arm back to throw that rock, a friggin' hornet shoots out. I could see it coming in slow motion, and hits me in the air. I drop to the ground. My brother runs off and leaves me outside. But it was it's pretty amazing that seemed to know I was going to throw up a rock at it. Murder hornets are very small threat. Do not attack unless provoked. The real threats, yeah, honeybees. Hey, Nick, Kendall, nice stream, Nick. I like your midday stream. All right, Dustin, let's go get you something cool. I'd like to do more of these types of breaks. Oddball stuff. Not even oddball, just not your typical. Raleigh Fingers. Rafael Palmero. Oh, you got an Ichiro relic. Very nice. See, this is when relics mattered. This is when relics were a cool thing. Not to say that they're not cool now, but this is when, like, you got a relic, you were walking tall. Congrats. I should have my relic. Oh, a mod? That's a, you don't have to make me a mod, man. Appreciate it, though. Congrats. That's a nice looking card. Oh, yeah, first ballot. If I don't know any more first ballot you could get than Ichiro. And you got a Pee Wee Reese. One of these things. What's up, Killer Whale? Is that Ichiro worth like 1,000 yen? I don't know how Ichiro could not get 100%. Mr. Cub? Albert Pujols. Albert Pujols. I don't know why that's a funny looking card, but it is. Hey, Chris, Collectaholic. Yeah, I mean, Jeter wasn't even in it, so who knows? Sweeney, Torrey Hunter, and nice going Ryan. Scotty, did you say you were in on the Saturday Night Live cards? I know Chris Howard got one. He was corking his bats. Phil Nevin. I didn't see that. Jeff Kent. Jeff Kent was a great player. Giles. Bonds. And your mini is a Joe Cronin. Oh, it's the Red Sox. Another Pujols looking real creepy in the corners, like I'm out of a 1930s hard-boiled detective story. Kerry Wood, Tim Hudson, Larry Walker. Your mini is a Tim Hudson. Okay, I didn't know if it was you or somebody else. So it was just a no-name guy saying it. Yeah, John, this is definitely up your alley. I'm glad that I got this before you and Classic did it because the price is going to go up. Ichiro, Bagwell, looks like my brother. Lance Berkman, and Kyle Hubble. Actually, if anybody in this chat room is interested in getting these, I would go on eBay and buy them now because after this Classic, and especially John does a video, these probably will go up in price. Well, I only put 2 stacks up on the website because I don't want them to sell out too quick. Phil Rizzuto, Kurt Schilling, Yogi, Matsui, and your final card is a nice Robin Yount. So that is your stack. I hope you liked it. Got a really cool relic. Nice, clean aesthetic. We've been trading hits lately, Dustin. D, you're up. So you can either, yeah, so you got the middle or the bottom. If you guys could hit the thumbs up, I would appreciate it a lot. You don't think Walker deserves a lot? I like Walker a lot. Dave Parker, Bonds, Clemens. I like Dave Parker a lot too. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, D. So you text me after if there's any cards you want to go shipped out. Greg, I can't handle you not being mod. It's irking me. I want a 1 of 1 though, Dustin. If I don't, I'm gonna have to retain some legal beagles. All right, Yount. Stan the Man Musial. That's cool. Nolan Ryan. And I'll say this about these. They're very well-centered cards. They're not. I haven't seen any card that's really off at all. JD Drew. Joe DiMaggio mini. What's up, Striker? How's things, Mr. First Edition? Tim Hudson. Mark Pryor. Tom Seaver. Sean Green. And your mini is a Luis Gonzalez. Just want to check. I didn't check the backs on the other ones. Take out Harold Baines. Another Gonzalez. Jason Giambi. Pedro. Roberto Alomar. And your mini is a Charlie Gehringer. One of 1 it is. What are you doing here? I do like 2018 archives. Actually, I like all archives. It's a great set. I just wish the hits were better. Phil Nevin, Jim Thome, Carlos Delgado is the first Delgado we've seen. What is this? Summer of 41. All right, so this is one of the inserts. Your mini is a Jason Giambi. So, Summer of 41, Lefty Gomez. I don't know what the odds. Sorry. Let me check on the back. We haven't hit any of the Ted Williams tributes either. Huh. I'm not seeing it on here. But it is an insert. Oh, it's 124. What are the odds on the relic card? JD Drew, are you having a problem with FedEx? Are you talking about your first edition? 1 in 82. Okay, cool. Burrell, Torrey Hunter, Alfonso Soriano. Where's Venus? That's our dude right there. And a Barney McCoskey mini. I think you got some good stuff for grading the team that we're almost scared for. How many minor league teams you think will be gone? Richie Sexson, Darren Erstad. Yeah, I do too. Classic. Barry Zito, Nomar Garcia Parra. Upside down. That's a short. So the Nomar's a short print. You got a streak. So this is game 32. Is this the is this 1 in 24 as well? And your final card is a Mark Pryor. So you got a couple inserts, a bunch of short prints. I was reading something about the election today and how the crippled post office how it could affect the election. Any ones that you want? Well, maybe some of those Red Sox should go out for the grading too. We'll talk about that. And see Chris stack. Gonna wipe out guys like Yaz and other waypointers. Yep. Man, did they put enough space? Why did they put so many in these things? Jeez. I have a box of 2008 Upper Deck documentary. For those who are unfamiliar with it, there was I think there were 4,880 cards in that set. Each player had a card for every single game of the year. It's an insanely huge set. And I got it pretty cheap, like really cheap. And it has I think you get an auto in a box. And Kershaw rookies. Pudge, remember after we do this, we'll give away the card. Pudge, Harmon Killebrew. D, do you want me to see if he'll trade you with this for this? I feel he probably will. Cepeda. It's horrible. And it's Glavin. The thing about that set that's interesting too, Hank Greenberg, well, Sean would love that. A lot of the cards aren't even. There's a lot of repeats, and a lot of the players weren't even playing in a lot of those games. So it's pretty crappy. But for the price I paid, thought it'd be a fun break. Todd Helton, Bernie, Manny. All right, there's the first Ted Williams tribute card. And the mini is a Stan the Man usual. You don't have to make excuses to come see me, reindeer. You can just say you want to be close to me. Yeah, these are the Ted Williams tribute subset. Yeah, that's nice. Oswald, Adam Dunn, Eric Chavez, Tejada, and the mini is a Dolph Camilli. So what does everybody have planned for the rest of the week? Anything? Another Helton. Mike Sweeney. D, do you want me to see about the... That's cool, Wangon. Doesn't really look like him. This kind of looks like him. Do you want me to see if he's interested in trading? Nice Frank Thomas. 4-leaf, nice to see you. Hope you're doing good. Tom Seaver. $4,000 card set. It's, I know, insane. And you know, I saw a couple sales on eBay. You could see these guys are trying to, at one point, put the set together. You have to be an absolute maniac to try to do that. Staying home and then staying home. Work. Preparing for snow. Are you asking me? Or you? Bargain sale tomorrow afternoon? You mean your stream? Frank Thomas does look like Dre a little bit. Soriano. Nomar. Kind of creepy looking Nomar. Miguel Tejada. Maddox. That was your dude, right? Venus. And your mini is a Dutch Leonard. Soriano. You're getting snow. Wonderful. I wonder if he does through the mail, we could get Venus an autographed Soriano card. Yeah, Nick has been streaming, doing these afternoon streams. They're really nice, really cozy and relaxed. Look at Frank Thomas again. It's Dre. I mean, yeah, he's got a, yeah, it does look like Dre. It's a short print as well. Kind of jealous of that one. Been putting together some fitting Frank Thomas PC. I'd love to do 90. Is anybody here interested in doing 90 leaf? Another Frank Thomas. Why is this one? What's different about this that makes one a short print? Just the red back? JD Drew, Sean Green, Barry Zito, and the final card for Chris is a Carlos Delgado. So that is the box. I hope you guys liked it. Like I said, every card will come sleeved. It's a really cool set, something different, something to break up the 2020 stuff. Now I got some other. Let's do the giveaway. Congrats on your relic, Dustin. So we're going to give away wherever I put it. Where the hell did that go? Browning wrappers. This up. Dave says you're going to teach us both. Yes, he is. He promised. Here it is. So we'll give away this pack of Utz with the Aquino rookie on here. So I'm going to randomize it 5 times. Whoever's on top gets it. So we've already done 5. We're going to go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chris B has got it. So Chris B is not here. He is a Patreon member. He will get this in his package. And I'm not going to open it. I would wait. So now we're going to do these Saturday Night Live cards. You had the Soriano shirt. I don't want to call him that, Andy. It's not Mr. Bolton. It's a different Chris B. I think he's a Patreon of both of ours. So Chris Howard bought a stack of these. Everyone's favorite set in what? 1990 Upper Deck? Really? Yeah, Justice in there. I think. I love 86. I don't know, man. That's a hard question. So as he's not here, I'm just going to pick a corner. 2019 Bowman Sterling is your favorite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So we're looking for autographs in this. And they're very rare and pretty valuable. I'll show you guys a list. So we need to check the backs for the autographs. Hold on. Let's try and get a list of them all. Oh, well, can't find it. I know Hartman, Farley, Sandler, Mike Myers. How much was the, you don't have to say, was it expensive? All right, these, I'm really hoping that these are fun. I already love them. The super fans. Can you guys see okay? One sec. I'm going to get the camera up. You can. So we got the super fans. There's our Wayne's World insert chase set. See the back. Just gives you quotes from the skit. The cat, he's sleeping behind me somewhere. What's up, Kelly? Where'd you come from? The Nerds. This is a little bit before my time. 2010 tops. How come? I'm configuring the webcam here. Okay, cool. All right, we're good. The Nerds. Yeah, I don't remember these. Wayne's World. Here we go. Let's check the back for an autograph. Nothing on the back. Chippendales. Victoria's Secrets. Who is that lady? Do you remember her name? Victoria or something? Land Shark. The lounge singer. Victoria Jackson. Thank you. Nina Wertmuller. So some of these are before my time a bit. George Bush. Shimmer, non-dairy floor wax. She's very isn't she? Yeah, Chris Farley. I would cry. Well, I probably wouldn't cry, but I'd come close to crying if we pulled a Farley autograph out of this. Checklist. I'm chilling. 2010 Topps trade. I really for it's very easy. It's much easier for me to say what I hate. Tammy Faye Baker. I was watching some stuff, Jim Baker stuff the other day, and man, he's a real scumbag. Carcinio. McLaughlin. Kissinger and Nick. Gerald Ford and Nike Turkey. I don't remember that. I would probably trade a Trout auto for a Farley auto. So like sets I hate 88 Topps. I think it's one of the, it's just so boring. You need that Superfans card. Hey, goody. Sprockets. I kind of dress like that. Nat X. What is this? Gulf War briefing. Who is Greg? Refer to you. Who was Kevin Nealon playing in this? I know Farley was Schwartzkopf. Is it Schwartzkopf? Franken and Davis. Harvey Fires. I don't remember this. I know who he is, but Joe Cocker. Tina Turner. That's cool that they have some musicians on here. Dennis Miller. Colin Blow. Kelly. And Nels Char Palace. What do you think of that card, Kelly? Simon in here? Oh, Simon, like the kid from the bathtub? The Richmeister. What's up, Casey? Doing good. Just doing some Saturday Night Live cards. Little swing. Coneheads. The Devil. Colin Blow is your favorite one. Not ready for primetime players. Julia Child. Bill Murray. Compulsion by Calvin Klein. Calvin Klein, excuse me. Jay West Jeans. You know what? As a kid watching Norm Macdonald's Weekend Update, I hated it because the humor was just too Norm Macdonald, I guess. And now I think Norm Macdonald's probably the funniest person on the earth. And Simon, I like to do drawings. Was he the one? Was he really hyperactive on the leash, or is it British kid? James World, right? Coffee Talk. Festrunk Brothers. Nip. I don't know if Lunch Lady's in here. Dylan and Petty. He was, yeah, I remember watching the episode where he swore. He said fuck by mistake. I don't remember these guys. Chia Head. And now I think right before he got fired. Carcinio. Pat. Now, do you think Pat could exist on Saturday Night Live now? I don't think so. I think would probably be deemed as offensive or something. Coneheads. I do like the Conehead movie. Samurai. Receptionist. He had a sports show, didn't he, Norm? The Blues Brothers. I've not seen SNL lately, Nick. I remember this skit very vividly. I just saw some Snow Funny to Die skit on Zoom. I think, well, yeah, I saw something with an SNL Zoom meeting the other day. Liz Taylor. Al Franken. Yeesh. Grumpy old man. Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy. I like the Bill Brasky ones. Like Bill Brasky, which became Chuck Norris jokes. I'm chilling. So Bill Brasky was a good one. As a kid, I loved all the Adam Sandler stuff. Nerds, Victoria's Secret, Best Drunk Brothers, McLaughlin, Clarence Thomas. You know who I like now is my man is Donuts. What's his name? Keenan. I liked that when I was a kid too, that Stuart Smalley. Cheerleaders. Middle-aged man. I don't remember that. Lank Thompson. Judy Miller. Betty Davis. Clayton Bigsby. Oh, from Chappelle. What's Up with That's good. Leona and Shaja. Michael Jordan. Gene Shalit. Didn't Michael Jordan do a with Stuart Smalley one where he had him like look in the mirror, say I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, whatever. Man, who is Gene Shalit? John Lovett, I'm assuming. I don't know. I think they are in here. Star Trek. Could have sworn I saw Hans and Franz, Buzzpen, and the Bass-O-Matic. And the final pack for Chris. Stuart Smalley. Nat X. Chris Farley Show. Lothar. Don't recall Lothar. He loves 90s SNL. Every Saturday night, me and my mother would watch it. Who's this? Serrano de Bergerac? Don't remember him. I remember this very well. Ronald Reagan. Love Toilet. And I could use that. There have been days when I really could have used that. Schmidt's Gay. This was one of the best ones. Schmidt's Gay Beer. So now I just got to run through the backs to see if there's an autograph. Probably not, but. It's funny, like every year growing up, watching SNL and into my 20s, into my 30s, I remember people saying, this is the worst year of SNL ever. This is, the show's over. The cast is the worst. And, it wasn't. It's just was a new cast and you got to get used to it. And there certainly was some casts that were not as good as prior ones. But watching SNL now, the little bits I've seen, it is clearly a different TV show than it was in that I don't think it's very good. But going on one to Chris, I'm glad you're still here. Hopefully, maybe there's an autograph in this pile. Whose autograph would you want, Chris? Terminals. So no autograph. That is your stack. I hope you like these. Keenan Thompson. I like Keenan a lot. He's fine. All right, let me see who got what. One sec. I can't. The way they email me with purchases is horrible. Jeff, you got some of these as well? Kristen Wiig was great. I like Kristen Wiig. I like Sherry O'Terry. Actually, a little crush on Sherry O'Terry. Kate McKinnon. I don't think she's not funny. How many kids did Phil Hartman have? Yeah, well, they came what, 94, 95? What are you looking to get, Craig? You read the story about Hartman's wife and Andy Dick. So I guess she was clean, and then the Sandberg Rat Packs. So Andy Dick was like the person that got her back on drugs. These are all kind of mixed up. Stuart Smalley. Omeleteville. I don't remember that. What about Mad TV? Could never get into Mad TV. I mean, I obviously a bunch of super talented people, but I don't know. So you're trying to get Ryan Sandberg Rack Packs? Omeleteville. I don't remember. All right, let's hope we can get you an autograph. So these are, I have 2 more stacks after this, but I'm not gonna, I'll put them up. They'll be for sale Friday because I didn't want to sell out in one night. So yeah, Will Sasso is pretty funny. Here's a good Sprockets. My idol. Hey, Michael. SCTV. I've gone back and watched them, especially the John Candy stuff. Alien Space Woman. There's actually somebody made a small John Candy documentary on YouTube. It's titled like "I We Need John Candy" or something, and it's really good. Hanukkah Harry, and he was just kind of the type of guy that you thought he would be. You were in a movie with what movie with Will Ferrell? Tom Snyder. Queen Shaniqua. She was cute. Can't remember her name. Gandalf. Gandalf? What is this? I don't remember that. Swill. Yeah, SCTV, you had, who else do you have on there? The guy from, the dad from American Pie. Played the fake Stone Cold Stunner. His Will Sasso's impressions are amazing. I think he has one where it's Hulk Hogan reading Edgar Allan Poe or something like that. Strange and Fiction is a cool movie. I like that movie. That was like the first time people saw Will Ferrell as more than a Toys, Cards, and Cars. What's up, buddy? Second City with Gene. Rick Moranis. He's coming back, right? I'm going to have to go and watch it. Here we go, Jeff. The best base card in the set. Twinces. He's still referenced in my house, probably on a bi-weekly basis. I like Rick Moranis a lot. Iraqi Pete. Tammy Faye Baker. Johnny and Ed. Axl Rose. Jimmy Carter. Chico Escuela. And Nike Turkey. What streaming services do you all use? Please keep that. If you're 100% sure you don't want Twinces, I will take it. That's right, Cornette. That's interesting. I know that after his wife died, right, he took care of the kids. That will go into the as Dustin calls it, the card garden. The cards that are peppering the background of the channel. Church Lady, Rich Meister, Chris Farley Show, Triumph was great. So streaming services, pretty much everybody here has Netflix, right? Jane Curtin, you ignorant slut. Grumpy Old Man, Bass-O-Matic. I'm just looking for some new shows to watch. I still haven't seen the Joe Exotic thing. I have Hulu, Disney Plus, Netflix, Amazon, Shudder. I pretty much have all the mainstream services. I'm just trying to find some new shows. I'm about done with The Office. HBO, yeah. They always have good stuff. Well, what do they have right now that's worth watching? Netflix kind of stinks. Room 237. What's it about? Bag of Glass. Not ready. Yeah, what's that about? Why do you refuse to watch it, Cornette? I did watch Umbrella Academy. It wasn't bad. Aykroyd and 2 Wild Crazy Guys. That was your SNL time. Oh, no, that's a good card. I've seen. I haven't seen the movie, but I know what movie you're talking about. Somebody, D was recommended Lock and Key, I think it was. Nat X. It'd be cool if you could get some of these done through autograph through the mail. Maybe I don't think Dan Aykroyd would. Dan Aykroyd's a weird dude. I don't know Mr. Mike. Happy was a cool show. Jagger and Richards. James. But Curb Your Enthusiasm, right? Yeah. Curb Your Enthusiasm is special place in my heart. Curb Your Enthusiasm. If you took Larry, which is my dad's name, and David, which is mine, and put them together, you will have Larry David. We kind of Kirby's gotten too political. I haven't seen it for the last couple seasons. Wouldn't be a diner. Dan Aykroyd, $90. Altered Carbon. Yeah, you recommended Altered Carbon. A couple of people did. So I was saying, well, how about what shows have you guys watched that you couldn't get through? Or you just said this is too bad. You forced your way through it, and just something that you don't like. Sopranos and The Wire. Yeah, those are always top choices. The Wire, especially. I have not seen the new Dark Crystal yet. I think my favorite character in The Wire wasn't. It was between Omar and the dude, the guy that he had the run-in with in the alley, who had the bow tie. Sprockets. I don't need a TV show telling what to believe in. Just want to be entertained. I'm with you. I don't care. Oh, who wanted Simon? There he is. What's up, Playboy? Eddie Murphy cast members? Yeah, we have. Think so. Happy Fun Ball. Oh wait, so you're saying the Dark Crystal stopped after 3 episodes? No, there's Sprockets. I tried Supernatural. I couldn't do it. Samurai. Chevy's Girls. Candy Slice. Barbara Bush and Gene Shalit. Scotty, you're talking about. Sorry, Scotty. Are you talking about Mad Men? Oh, Curb Your Enthusiasm. My bad. Snowpiercer. I've seen the movie. I didn't love it like other people did. Samurai. Lothar. Erwin Mainway. And the final card is a handy-off. So let's check the back. Yes, I think the second season was good. Third season, it's not for everybody. I wouldn't recommend it to most people. It's very weird, very abstract. You don't get a lot of the answers. I have 1 box of Gypsy Queen, but that was probably going to be for the break this week. Oh no, we haven't seen any of those Sin City. Thank God we didn't see any Joe Piscopo cards. Silicon Valley was really anything Mike Judge is good. Anything he does. I don't think I've ever seen anything by him I did not like. What Craig said, watching The Office, how good it is. And one of the great things about The Office is that it's so neutral on everything. What's going on in the world. I don't like that to leak into my TV too much. Oh my God, the KBO was on today, wasn't it? You know what? It wasn't great, but I still liked it. It was a weird movie, Kate. So Jeff, those will go out in your Patreon package as well. Dude, the KBO, they are flashy. They're just look super fun. Let me just double check and make sure no one else has got anything. I also have 4 boxes of these up live for anybody who's interested. These are the 91 Tomorrow's Heroes Minor League. My favorite minor league set. It's so full of Hall of Famers. Craig, I think this is the first you ever bought for me. ESPN for kids. Source for comedy or severe crippling depression. Oh, my back. Oh, you did? I don't know. Let me. James, do you want me to show what you've been making? I thought it was on ESPN today, Michael. I could have sworn. So, anybody here that is into slab cards, James here is making homemade, custom, handcrafted cases for your slabs. I'm just trying to get the picture up. And like I said, if you could customize them, I think that'd be amazing. So this is what he's been making for anybody that's interested in a really nice, clean way to store your slabs. I think he said this one made for me, which I really appreciate. And yeah, I like them much more than the ones you get on eBay, the plastic ones. So if anybody's looking for a way to a sharp way to hold your slab, James, I mean, he just loves holding slabs. Looks like a casket. Looks like a box for holding slabs. So James, you got. Okay, cool. I'm actually excited to open this. So we're gonna do a stack of these. These are really cool. Yet, Cornet, but you will need them. I can't remember if you said if you had any spots in your 2010 break. And where do you want your stack? Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Yeah, I am too, Cornet. Picard, why I've been watching it, I don't know. Crippling depression, maybe? I don't know. You know, here, Cornet, do me a favor. This is 1997 score. Cornet, email me and give me all the details on your break. So 97 score has, let's see the odds. You get Showcase Series 1 in 14, Heart of the Order 1 in 18, Blast Masters 1 in 26, Stand Deliver 1 in 54, and Artist Proof 1 in 70. And these have rookies of Nomar, Vlad Sr., some other plays, but they're not really the rookies. I don't know. They just put the rookie on the top, or the bottom, I should say. Dimitri Young, Jose Canseco. I do like these cards, though. I think they have a really clean look. Albert Bell. Ugh. So I opened up a Kevin Mitchell, and he was getting really big towards the end. And a Jason Dixon. Last night I bought a case of Yak Packs. A whole case of them. And I opened up one last night. No, I know you did. I have them all since City. I just haven't watched them yet. I think you got a shiny card in here. Maybe. Mike Bordick. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Is that the 1 in 70? Bobby Abreu. Yeah, that's 1 in 70 packs. That's the best insert you can get in this. Yeah, it's the artist proof. It's a nice looking card. We did not. I've opened up a bunch of this stuff. I've never pulled one. Score does have nice insert, yeah. Very nice looking. It looks clean enough to grade. It kind of looks like one of the what is it from Don Russ that we pulled, the Elites. Devon White looking real pissed off. Rock and Fire, Clemens, and a Pat Listach. So I'm trying to think of shows that I could not get through. One show that I couldn't get through, but then I kept doing it, and I got through it, and I loved it, was, oh, crap. Spartacus, the new Spartacus. Rush, Nomo, Alfonso, Eric Davis looking jacked, and Manny Ramirez. What movie did I watch the other day? You Can't Do That Tiger Show. Oh, the final season of Dexter is. I didn't finish it. I watched everything. I've never done that with a series. Watch, however many years, 6, 7 years worth of the show, only to give up at the very last season. I just don't understand how it could get that bad. Yeah, Craig, don't. Earl Alomar, Otis Nixon. I would think so, Armando. That's a lot of money. Bobby Bowe. Oh, that's a cool checklist. Ken Griffey Jr. Recycler, what's up, man? John Olerud. I hope you got my email. You don't need to watch the last episode, Truth. From the last half of the last Flash show. Greg, why don't you text me in a bit and I can get it for you. Kurt Schilling, we're doing pretty good. Pettit, Going Yard, Todd Hundley. Yeah, Olerud. I've been starting to PC Olerud. Tyler Green and a Chuck Narlock. I PC'd him a little bit, but I really want to get all of his rookies in a fairly high grade. Quilvio Varus, Rusty Greer, Eric Hansen, Tim Salmon, there you go, wherever 1 cent is, and Benji Gill. My favorite rookie of Olerud, I kind of like the 90 Topps Traded, but I think I like it only in a slab of some kind. I think I have most of his rookie cards, just I want to get him traded, that's all. He was a phenomenal player. Norm Charlton, Ryan Klesko, C3PO. Hey, Slag, how are you feeling? Captain COVID. Scott Rowland, rookie. Super. I commented on the Tops video, their official 2020 project video with that Bob Gibson. That Bob Gibson looked like a turd. And Tops did not respond back to me. I was a little bit heartbroken that they didn't. Japan Chach means penis. John Doe on Fox and season 1 canceled the show. I should have watched on Fox. Was that recent? By the way, Sin City, you got some nice comic books, man. It's a cool video. Some really nice books. Rex Hudler? Troy Percival? I think it's Troy Percival, yeah. I've been violated with it. You know what's messed up? Nice, it's fucked up. But I went to Walmart today to get some stuff for the break this week. Because the break this week is 2019 Chrome and some retail mixers. So I went to one Walmart. I pulled in, and the guy's yelling at me. They're closed. So they closed at 6 o'clock. So I went to the other one, and the place was just ransacked. I was able to get a few blasters, like a Gypsy Queen, a Heritage, I can't remember what else, but just a few. And for all the disaster, all the emptiness, there was one single pack of Triple Play sitting on the shelf. I should have taken a picture of it. Somebody must have ripped open one of the gems of the game and took everything except for the Triple Play. What's up, Jay? Good to see you. I never watched Prison Break. I've been watching a lot of really shitty paranormal documentary stuff where I know it's just absolute garbage. But I look at it, it's kind of like watching schlocky B movies to me. Chad Ogia, Daryl Kyle, Todd Zeal. Hey, there you go, man. Kevin Hoster and the Nomar with the rookie on it. I don't know if this is considered one of his rookies or not, but I love Midsummer. I thought it was great. Absolutely loved it. Loved the soundtracks. Loved the visuals. The end was the only thing I was a little on. Yeah, not my Walmarts. They're all out of one touches. I can't wait. And I don't know, your cough sounded a little nasty. The scene, Scotty, when they're off the cliff, unbelievable. Such a beautiful movie. Every legend is a miserable human being. Give me some examples. Todd Worrell. You got an insert of some kind here. Dave Martinez. Keith Lockhart. Midray Cummings. And this is a, hey, that's not bad. Scott Rowland, rookie parallel. Nice looking card. So I think that was a good stack. Got some cool cards. You got that artist proof. So that was it. The stacks are small in here. There's a Posada as well. So you get this, that. That's cool. After I finish the UD set, my next search is going to be the rookies from 2017 to 2017 to 2030. It is shiny, just like you. I really want to talk about Sleepy Hollow, but I don't know if anybody's read it. That deck is small in here. Small things aren't that bad. I mean, that's what Craig has told me at least. Jay, it's good to see you here. It's been a while. Except for the comments, which I always enjoy. The Cub killed a man. Hey, Recycler, do you see these we did? We did Saturday Night Live cards. Yeah, that Roland's pretty cool. Also, Recycler, you might be interested in these. Wrap Pack. These are new wrap cards. Well, they're new old. Different than the ones we had before. Well, it's a secret. What's the secret to everyone? It's true, Greg. But I want to talk about Sleepy Hollow and then the movie I've never seen and some of the other adaptations. I watched the original Sleepy Hollow from the silent film. I think it's from 1920. No, we didn't get any of the autographs, unfortunately. But I still have 2 stacks left for Friday or Sunday. And how Tim Burton's movie did not, the little bits I have seen of it, didn't do the story, which is a very short story. You can read in like an hour. Didn't do it justice. I really wanted to have this read before tonight's stream, but I didn't get to this on Witchcraft. It's not going to be an easy read at all. It's going to be tough. Well, you have the 81 with Jeff Goldblum. You have the Tim Burton. Thank you, Kevin. Hey, Kevin, can you do me a huge favor? Could you post the last video that I uploaded, the guitar video? Troy, that's okay, man. Thanks for hanging out. It's nice seeing you. You go get this. Okay. Super, are you still here? Seen the Generation 1 Transformers Topps card. Send me a picture of it, D. Cool, I got your message, Cornette. So Thursday, Super, I'm going to my card shop. Are there any? Yeah, there should be like 13 spots left. I just put it up. I haven't even sent out the email or anything yet. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin posted a link of it's only like 50 seconds. It's a Beach Boys, an excerpt from the song, God Only Knows. I would just appreciate it if you haven't watched it to check it out or share it or something. So when I go, what are you looking for basketball? Which stack do you want, Fall Creek? $19.92 top. I don't think they're going to have that. Wow, it does look like Joe Diffie. A lot like Joe. Thank you, Cornette. 19S2. What's up, Dr. Sinjit? Which shirt? The one I have on right now? Does look like Sonny Bono. He he passed away right in a skiing accident. Hit a tree. What time period is your favorite? Not necessarily when you would want to live, but what period in the history of our planet do you think is the most interesting to either read about or talk about? To me, it's colonial America. 1970s, for real? So I opened up one stack of these, James, and they are not bricky at all. They're super clean. So Solomon, Planet Venus, John Alt. I should move to Planet Venus because it's starting to get a little crappy. Pearson, Derek Thomas. Any card you want me to sleeve, I will put aside. I assume Derek Thomas. Eric Metcalf, Michael Carter, Kurt Gouveia, Floyd Turner. Oh, truth. Before you go, hold on. I'm going to show you a card. Chris Mims, Cornette Bennett, Dwayne Bickett, Matt Brock. So, truth be told, texted me earlier. He said you were waiting for somebody and you just decided to buy a couple packs of opening day. Check out this card he pulled out of opening day. It's pretty awesome. Jordan rookie, the diamond relics with the I think it's Minuteman State Park gravel. Minuteman Park gravel. How cool is that? Visit Earth now and then for vacation. Why would you want to vacate here? We live in the colonial area, Midwest, like you did not fall asleep. I believe you, Jeff. I believe you. I would keep that card, though. I would hold on to it. You live in the colonial America area. Midwest is like, yeah, so that's right. It's a little bit different here, colonial. I like creepy colonial. Thurman Thomas. You know, season on basketball, Upper Deck, Hoops Fair, mostly all good rules for our service. Oh, that's good, Slag, because that stuff is worth going up in price. What are you going to do with it, Bill? Yeah, truth. That's a cool card to keep, and hopefully it will go up. I would be very interested in them, Slag. So I want to talk more about your COVID. If you is that cool? A new Capone movie looks good. That's what you said. Vacation Marcel. So they're good night, Truth. Hope to talk to you soon. I probably will talk to you tomorrow. Martin or Allen. So, how are you feeling today with the COVID, Slag? Marcus Allen. Hey man, ballot. Why don't you email me? Hold on. Oh, that's cool. Leonard Russell Award winner. Rising. Right, Jeff. So, Slag, email me here. What's up, Void? I just wrote my email. It's gold127@void.com. Thanks. You still have a fever? What it do? Where's J and W? I haven't seen JW in a while. Carl McDonald. Jeff, can you? So what items have you? Well, tell me about any digs that you've been on. Dry throat fever, staying in the 102 area. So, how many people in your house? No, Scott, no. You sleep when I sleep. No, I know. I see him. I just haven't seen him here in a while. I like JW. Art Monk. My old girlfriend is on TCM. Who is that? William Perry. Keith Contagious. We all need more reindeer 70,450 degrees of Brian Noble separation. We're getting itchy for it. So they're all Freddie Joe Nunn. So you've been alone then. Oh, there will be. That's so Venus, of course. I sleep when the World Series starts in the den area all alone. I'm sorry that's the worst thing about COVID is you get stuck being alone with me. Cleopatra, Elizabeth Taylor. I was never a big Taylor fan. I mean, she's a great actress. My favorite Taylor movie is Suddenly Last Summer. Love it. Tennessee Williams, Reggie White. Are there any big cards in this? There are no cowbells in here, yeah. No commission right now. What did you want, D? Oh, Curry Puckett Yoda theme? You're out of your damn mind. How's life, Void? Sean Gale. Daryl Henley. Lamar Lathon. Samowski. Treadwell. Steve Young. The Minister of Defense. Mark Spliff. Leo Barker. John Hilgenberg. Fred McAfee. 1 second. I want to check something. 1 second. I think I grabbed the wrong box, man. So you're going to get a free stack of cards. This is the wrong year. This is 92 Ultra. I'm an idiot. So enjoy your free 92 Ultra cards. When you said Brett Favre, oh shit. Greg Lewis, Jim Sweeney, Darrell Williams, draft pick. Father of the Bride. I like Father of the Bride. Michael Stewart, Testaverde, Warren Moon, Mary. Good morning from what's up, John? Nice to see you in here. Enjoyed your break earlier tonight. Is he now recycler? Honestly, just imagine the flu fight. I haven't had any breathing issues so not really close. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you, Jay? I know that matters. It's Mad World. It's a great movie. Love what the fuck? What happened? What I missed. I don't see what happened. What did they do? Eugene Lockhart, Louis Tillman, Okoye, 44. You're all right then. Speak my mind, Dodie. What? I'm thoroughly confused right now. What's going on? Dexter Carter and Dwayne Harper, Eric Green. So, she spoke Spanish. That's okay. You're allowed to speak Spanish. I think Greg is 72 years old. Yeah, my bad on those. So let me get your actual cards with the actual Brett Favre rookie. '92 is a big year for Ultra. They went from this crap to the shiny stuff. The Gong Show, it was a little bit before my time. I do remember. I know of it. Can't get into old movies. Old movies generally the best movie. Well, that's not necessarily true. All right, James, top left, bottom left, or bottom right? Doug, I do not, but between now and Friday, I will probably have a lot of it. Those Void can't put you in timeout because you're a moderator. Bottom right. I mean, you could put yourself in timeout, but I think maybe if you bang your head on the wall hard enough, it might work. Did you send me an email, Slag? Reindeer's a mod, and you're a mod too. All right, now we're gonna find that word for the frog. You don't have to stay. It's nice to have you in here, even for a couple minutes. I don't know. Some people, for them, I hear that a lot about old movies. Like for some people, it's like anything prior to '95 is an old movie. The MLB showdown or the show? Because if it's show, I have the new show. I just haven't played it yet. I'm thinking about tomorrow night. I just haven't had the time as much as I wanted to, as well as the mental fortitude lately. It's been kind of blocked. I was talking to D earlier. I think I got some showdown cards. I don't know what that is. You can do late 70s, but nothing before. I love it all. I prefer older movies to most modern films. I love silent films. One of my favorite things to do with the guitar is to put on a silent film. And a lot of them have soundtracks. And I'd just turn the crappy organ soundtrack down and try to play along with the movie. Bill Brooks. Before you go, Reindeer, what do you? We both need to. Was Chris Zorek a good player? Quiet Riot. Quiet Riot. The excuse me. Oh, Adobe Premiere. I loaded it up last night. I imported a video and I got scared and I quit. Charlie and Chocolate Factory. Don Shula. When did Don Shula die? Oh, he just died. I had no idea that he died. That's too bad. How old was he? Let me check. I had it right here. $90. What are your plans with it, Reindeer? Perfect for me. That's my afternoon Apex. Also, Apex, thank you for buying into the break this week. I really appreciate that. Junior Sale. Arsic always. I tried to. I have a book on silent film. I tried to watch all of them, and I couldn't do it. There are a lot of bad ones. A lot of bad ones. Yeah, Trey, that sucks about Mancini. What's that, Void? You plan on getting up in regards to what? All right, Slag. Thank you. I will check it as soon as done with the stream. Hey, there you go. Brett Favre rookie. I can't click the link without exiting. It's so stupid. So I don't know if you would tell me what it is. I know, it's like a Panini card. It's really sharp. That will be, I mean, that's going to be a 9, a GMA 9. What that? Yeah, Panini jersey. Boomer, Elway. Bobby Brister, Gil Bird, Fenner, Tim Harris. This weekend, I think I might have an auction if anybody's interested. Sunday night. There's a trainer between two. So you played, Andy? Lewis Lips. Called my nephews Lewis Lips, or one of them for a while. Pig 10. Got a John L. Williams Ultra Stars. More LT. What is it about them that you want? Lorenzo White. Greg Townsend. If you guys haven't hit that thumbs up, I would love you forever if you do. Lewis Lips, Sink Ships. Venus, when are you streaming next? Nick Bell. Yeah, Kevin. So I'm going to do a giveaway on Twitter. Let's hope so. Every Friday, I'm going to try to give away a graded card on Twitter. I like Magic. I played Magic. I played a lot of Magic online. Steve Jordan just checking a little, just inspecting that ass a little bit. Eric Martin, Mark Pritchard, Dave Meggett, Wes Hopkins. Void, wait, I got a thumbs up your phone. That is true. I always got Void thumb up my bum. Do you think MLB should start bringing in cheerleaders? Play a lot of Magic. I really enjoyed the visuals of Magic more than the game, but I did like playing it. No, I didn't slag. What's it about? Fraud about? What kind of fraud? My assistant works like Magic. I would to find something, but I have no idea. I have some, David. I have some not so. This is a nice one, Joe Montana. Not they don't really have much value. I sold most of the ones with value. I had a lot of early Magic. Tournament player, Dan Marino, good pack. Jeff George. I was a Mortal Kombat tournament player. Ryzen. Ernie Mills, and your final card is a Leonard Smith. So that is your stack. You get a free stack with the Ultra as well. Go into your box. Oh, he's going to get sleeved. Speeches appeared. Paid for who? So was it? I'm not sure. You mean so he's getting paid for things he wasn't doing? By who? I think that's it for orders. And I will have some more stuff later in the week. Hopefully, we'll have a ton of basketball. Super. I have Skybox. That isn't the ugly kind that you don't like. Show says sleeve my Johnson. You sleeve is Johnson. Are they? I think I'm getting 5 so far, Super. But I probably will get more. I just want that Nolan Ryan looking so friggin' bad. As I said before, I had two, so without getting into too many details, there was somebody that was around these parts a while back who was dishonest, or so it seems to me. And in auction and giveaway, I got 2 Nolan Ryan rookies that turned out to be fake. And at the same time, I passed up on buying one that was real. That was a very good deal. And so I've been bummed about it, and I would really like to get one at some point. So I have the Skybox in. It's green. It's not the wacky kind. Some of them have a bronze border. Yes, they have returned recycling just for you. I knew you were going to be here. Okay. Recycler buys me a whole box of custom guitar picks, and I still can't find one. Now, I am trying to be careful with the knee to keep it a little bit on the lower side. I was going to draw a nipple on it, but so it's no profit investment scheme misusing federal welfare money to pay $1.1 million for classic. What are you sad about? What are you sad? What's a sad face? See more than one. Interesting. Well, if that's the case, I hope he gets wrecked. I read these things, and people tell me things, and it's always unbelievable. that it's just unbelievable to me that you can take millions of dollars and not show up and talk. Yeah, that Ryan. I kind of want to say the dude's name, but I don't want to say it. I shouldn't. I don't like blowing anybody up publicly, but it was very shitty. I cannot find one anywhere. You, Me, and My Ryan. That's going to be my next book. Me and My Ryan. I got a nice mail day from RSR today. I will show you guys if you're interested real quick. A lot of cool Red Sox stuff. Devers. Really nice. What the hell is this? Check this out. RSR sent me this. I love that short print. Wait, what? Joey? What's wrong with Joey? Who Joey? Oh, Joey Bell card for a pick. That's a good idea. I got some from a Yak Pack last night, a Yak box. I could open up one of those. So I opened up a whole box, and the best cards I got, I think, were 2 Jeff Bagwell rookies, which is pretty cool, and the rest was just. Now Devers' big stick is it's long. He's good. He'll be all right. I hope he's young enough. So that's a tough one. Joan Jett, Lita Ford, or Bonnie Raitt. I don't know what they look like nowadays. That's important. I think, honestly, in the prime, I'm going to go with Bonnie Raitt to marry. Poor Bonnie. I don't do that finger picking stuff. So what do you guys think of that idea, the doing the toy reviews on Saturdays as a video of you dollar store toys like Robot? It's possible. High quality stuff. I think it would be married in their prime, Bonnie. I like redhead. F leader killed Joan. You are right. And Super, you were 100% on the getting them from the flea market. There we go. But man, I don't know if I'll ever feel comfortable at a flea market again after all this crap. They're not dolls, dude. They're action figures. Yeah, there's a guy I saw him years ago. It's been a long time since I've seen him. He does something like that. His name is Ashens. He's a British guy. And what's up, John? Yak Path. I mean, look, I wasn't going to say anything, but I'm going to let you guys in on something. Woke up. I told Big D in text, but this may have something to do with the Yak Path. I noticed that my right side of my face was drooping a little bit. And I don't like it, so I'm going to go to the hospital this week. But the other night, I bought a case of Yak Packs. Right? It could be Bell's palsy. Yeah. But the other night, I bought a case of Yak Packs. A whole case of them. All right? Because we're having a little Yak Pack war between Classic and I, and then Novin Craig gets the winner. And I filmed the video. And the video's like halfway through the video, I was like, this is really bad. And I just stopped talking because I kept messing up. And in the video, I think I was I was fumbling on my words. And I fumble on my words a lot, but not like this. And I don't know if I had like some type of mini stroke or something. And it would have been happening during the opening of the Yak Pack. So, I mean, 1 and 1. If I had a stroke, it's got to be because of that Yak Pack, 100%. So, Raleigh fingers. We'll find out. You got to watch your ass. But it could be Bell's palsy, which. What are you talking about? It's not it's a satchel. Indiana Jones wears one. What about a fanny pack? No, I'm not showing you my face right now. I don't show my face anyways. Well, I'll show it now if I have Bell's palsy. What are the odds on the G.I. Joe video this week, John? Cornette, good night. I will probably jump into your break to help, especially if it's your kid. All the money's going to her. Yeah, once in a window. Yeah, I mean, unless it's like JR. Nobody ever said I was smart. I have extremely, extremely bad white coat syndrome. I'm terrified of the hospital, going to doctors. What is your worst fear? Everybody in this room, tell me what your worst fear is. Doesn't have to be, just dying. It can be specific things. I want to know. Did you see where the black chick was licking her hands? Huh? I did not see that. Feet? Is one of your worst fears, or is your worst fear? Heights? Yeah, heights. I don't like heights. Only expired redemption card. That is definitely a modern fear. Snakes? I see. I don't like heights, but getting stuck in a small space is. There's a story about, I think he was a Mormon going through this tunnel system where he got stuck in there for, I don't know, a week. They were trying to get him out, and I remember reading this and just wanted to throw up. It was so terrifying. Things on new packs. Slag, that's a good one. I have a really irrational fear that I'm not going to tell anybody here. What are you talking about, recycler? So look at stock photos of foot surgeries for a half hour was the worst. Oh man, that sounds great. That's a good fear, Kevin. Drowning, scary. You're terrified of mice, huh? Bats. I hate bats. Cut off jean shorts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not see that, CSC. Recycler, what did you miss out on? So if I told you what my fear is, there's only a couple of people that know it. My girlfriend, a couple friends, my friend Kelly that comes in here. Very few people know what it is. And I wouldn't tell you because if you find out what it is, I'm going to be tortured with it. But I don't like planes I don't like flying. Venus, you have any requests? Chandeliers, I love chandeliers. I always wanted to swing on a chandelier. Oh, just you talking about because you're busy, recycler? Taking my socks off for you, Scott. Excited. You want me to get the cat for you? Let me go get him. Let me see if he's available. Where you at, dude? I think he's come on, buddy. I don't know where he is. I have another cat that I've been feeding. Call him Black Dan. It's my nephew's called my cat Dan from Daniel Tiger. So the black cat's outside. It's Black Dan. Here he is. Come on, dude. Ugh. Here you go. Pearl Jam? You have a major fear of running out of donuts? I wouldn't mind a donut right now. I've been eating a lot of angel food cake. No, not being able to play guitar would be a terrible fear. Yeah, my socks came off for Scott. Speaking of, I also, I'm not gonna pull it out. It's gross. Pearl Jam, Jeremy, you lazy bum. You don't even want to say hi. How many people in here would have gotten their ass kicked for stealing their parents' car? I never stole my parents' car. Never. Yeah, he barks. He also farts weird. Jeremy? Into high school with a girl who was partial dwarfism. That's a thing, huh? I did not know you could have partial dwarfism. I think he's on one right now. Yep. So I see Jeremy. I need a pick. It sounds kind of like Tool. All right, dude, you're gonna have to move. Good God Almighty. What's the best donut, Kevin? I need a donut right now. A donut. All right. All better, man? That's all I got. What's up, Joe? Dude, nobody watches my guitar videos. Well, no one watches my videos anyways, but especially my guitar videos. They don't get apple. I had an apple taco the other day. French donuts, like French cruller. Yeah, 2 to 20. Yeah, I like all donuts. An hour-long guitar video? I don't know what you mean by an hour-long guitar video. a 24-hour stream. That ain't happening. I can't do it. I give Deafness all the props in the world for doing that. Maple syrup donuts. I don't really like maple. Play songs for an hour. Just, you mean play a song and play like a little hour-long concert? So I'll tell you guys, I was going to ask for help from Classic, like I always do. My friend and I have a project we started called Metacom. You know why I don't like maple? Because I bought some friggin' drink, some maple flavored tonic water or soda water years ago, and it was the nasty. It tasted like poison. Ever since then, maple tastes really bad to me. So I don't know, just kind of like you eat too many brownies, you throw up and you never want them again, type of thing. So it's called Metacom, and which is short for Metacomet, who was an Indian Native American king, and it's going to be all music based around colonial history and legends and lore and all that stuff. So he sent one song over that I'm going to be working on. I'm working on something right now called Swamp Siren. I was reading about sirens the other day, and I was listening to this woman on YouTube. She sings in her hallway at her apartment building, the stairwell, and she did the mermaid song from Pirates of the Caribbean, I think, and it blew me away. And I thought that would make for a good swamp siren, because I live in the swamp near me. The Hockomock is supposed to be haunted and all that stuff. So I was trying to find a sound for that. Where the hell is it? So it's going to be using this harmonizer. I like making holes. Well, I appreciate that, Venus. Yeah, they don't really get as many. They don't get, well, like my videos tend to be low in views anyways, but the guitar ones, people, I don't know. Yeah, Deafness, one of the dudes in this community, Deafness 45, did a 24-hour stream. But he does it really well. He plans it out into chunks in different sections. And for this 6 hours, we're going to do this. 6 hours, I'm going to go out, and it's really cool. Open Rift of Dazed and Confused. Good song. All right, he's back under the bed. So the first thing he does is those harmonics. That what are you talking about, or the riff he does? This is using vibrato in each note except the. Which came out first? Dazed and Confused or Paranoid by Black Sabbath? Kids in the Hall? I like Kids in the Hall is great. Days came out first, okay. You do? Well, there's so many like boutique donut places now. Cupcakes and donuts and cakes. Donuts and bacon. First Zeppelin album. But yeah, the first thing is that. So, like I was saying, like a siren, the sound of a siren. That, obviously, it's not it. I'm just trying. Snap, crackle, or pop. I'm trying. It's not snap. Well, I mean, maybe pop. Pop. Friday, swing way. Voodoo Donuts. I've heard a lot about them. Had a maple bacon bar. I got the Rapper's Delight pack and got a Voodoo Donut. What the hell are you talking about? Please don't. Swing away. The box of chrome is coming from Classic, so if it's not a good break, you can blame him. The riff from The Crow. Search box, never. I don't know how that goes. I haven't seen The Crow. The Crow is definitely a heavy nostalgia. Too much for me. The point where I start to feel sad. I miss that time. Today I was getting transported back really easy today. I would like to go to the Heart Attack Grill. Isn't it if like you're over 300, you eat for free or something? You ever use a Dolby guitar audio and replay? Oh yeah. Well, I have on my other guitar, my other Strat, I have the MIDI controller on the guitar, so I can play into the Roland synthesizer, so I can have makes it sound like a synthesizer. Any sound that synth could make, I could play it on the guitar. But I can get most sounds out of this thing that I have. But I do want. I was thinking about getting Rocksmith, even though it's old and kind of blah. I thought it might make for some fun videos. Venus, you should play guitar because female guitar videos just absolutely kill it on YouTube now. Yeah, Kevin, I am so technically inept when it comes to recording and setups on the computer and all that stuff. I'm so bad at it. It reminds me of 90s Van Halen. You know, I have to be honest, and I don't want to offend any. Hey, what are you doing? I don't want to offend anybody in here, but I do get a little resentful with some of the guitar videos with the girl stuff. And it's not because I'm not sexist or anything like that. It's just oftentimes I see why they're getting the views, and you know, they get the views because of the way they look, and it kind of bugs me a little bit, but that's the way it is. Same thing on Twitch. There's that one female bass player for Jeff Beck. He's going crazy. She's got long, blonde, curly hair. She's really good. If I show my face, YouTube will delete my channel. No, I know. I'm not stupid to it. I understand, Greg. It's just something that just irks me. Seeing well, Sheryl Crow was a good musician, like well put together musically. I'm talking about very specific instances on YouTube I've seen of this type of stuff. There's a woman out there, I can't remember her name. Like Lita Ford was a really good guitar player. Lita Strauss. My legs are shaved. What are you talking about? These are clean as a whistle. That is Wilson Phillips. Now we're talking. Hold on. Yeah, my legs are shaved, man. Roll the jean shorts. I don't go too high. Last time I did that, Classic Card sent me all types of texts. Uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Sing? I can't sing. Give me a song. I'll sing you a song right now. Let me see. Hold on. No. Let's do Wilson Phillips. So, let's see. How do you play Wilson Phillips? Hold on. We start with F, C, E flat, C. I know this pain. Actually, I'm not going to do this. I think I would rather die than do what I was about to do. Hulk Hogan, see, I used to know that one. I like a lot of wrestling themes. Hulk Hogan. Let's see. Real American. Right now. And let's find it like the rhythm. Rick Derringer. PSA collector. Do I know PSA collector? Good night, Scott. Thanks for hanging out. PSA collector YouTube channel? I was thinking baseball collector. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. Oh, we hurt my friend who hurt my pride. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. That's my saying. Brilliant, beautiful. Eat my vitamins, say your prayers. Oh, you want to play, but there's no room. Sorry. Baby, hold on. Any money? Didn't he use the wave bar? Didn't Booger when he did that big E chord? Relax, man. I'm not used to this thing. I do like the I can't remember what they're called. They're just like. Anybody know what song that is? You got to go into work later. I need a snack. Yeah, I need a snack too. But I had some pasta for dinner and angel food cake. Angel food cake's got no weight to it. I'm trying to lose weight. And there will be no free pizza at 50. Anybody know what this is? Oh, wait. What video? What ugliest video coming up? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open something. My heart to all of you. Come on. All right, let's open something real quick. It's getting late. I'm getting hungry, but I kind of been craving. It was Steve Vai. I love Satriani. I don't like his new stuff so much, but Satriani it was always Sat over Vai for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are awesome cards. I would like to find some gradable cards here. Look good in a GMA slab. I put some music on. Bespin Moon's Binding Force. Huh. Star Wars Dungeon Synth. Name of the song is Repairing a Power Droid. It's pretty cool. There's a track in here called Dagobah Nights. Steve Vai did play in Zappa's band. Yes, he did. So these are, maybe it's a tough wrap of this, they are 91, 92 minor league cards. And they are loaded with really great plays. I think they're just cool looking cards, too. Joe Crawford, Reyes, John Robinson. Looks a lot like Trey Thomas. Matt Anderson, I got to exchange a few texts. Oh, yeah? How'd that go? What was it about? Beaker? Or Beaker? Yes, they are, Craig. They are great cards. They are thin. Somebody asked me if they were like flimsy or something. Yeah, they are. But they've got that little sparkle to them. This is a GMA safe space. Yes, it is. Kyle Washington. Oh, that, yeah, you pulled that. Got that. You did get the Gretzky then. Stacey Jones, tough guy. Rico Bologna. I hope to get some. I think I'm getting one pack of first edition. One pack, which is fine. Todd Fail. These cards, so nobody good yet. Jose Offerman, he's a player. His daughter's has a baby with what's his name from WWE. Can't remember. Juan Guzman. He had a couple good seasons. Frank Zappa. Yeah, I'm a huge Zappa fan. I love Chic Your Booty. $900 Jason Dominguez paper book. $900. Nah, GMA's. I think, man, that dude looks scary. Like this, he doesn't look like the devil, but he looks like one of the like throwaway villains that the devil would send up to Earth. He does look like Satan a little bit. Hey, look, it's a Bernie Williams. Diffie's asleep, man. Why does it hurt when I pee? Let's make the water turn black or brown. It was black or brown. The green. Ken Grunt. And Kelly. I like the chipper in this. Kevin Flores, Sammy Diaz, Tim Salmon. Why is my poo purple? Because you ate that friggin' crayon. I told you not to do it. I wonder what color my ship would be if I had a Topps Fire. A whole blaster of Topps Fire. Hey, that's cool. Pedro. A little off center, but still cool. 2 Pedros. Tark Wendell. He looks stoned. Gerald Williams. Red? I think it would be like a Jackson Pollock. 2 Pedros to you. What? I'll say 2 Pedros whoever I want. Except for Sam Milito. Was supposed to be good. John Harris, Huffman, Stanton, and Hoblitzel, Trilisek, Brewer, Young. Hey, there's a Manny Ramirez. Man, I used to live and breathe Zap in high school. That's disgusting. Horrifying, Kevin. I like this Otis Green. Is that Mudville? Stockton Ports. Old timey. Kyle Abbott, Jim Abbott's brother. To be the brother with both hands and not do as good. Yikes. That, what do you? Oh, geez, I thought you were the cat. Tino Martinez. Tim Smith. St. Carlos Mendez. Goodwin. Corey Caleb. Last pack. Yes, it does. All right. Don Strange. Fitting name. Keep the kids away from Strange. Carlos Delgado. Scott Livingston, I presume. Jim Tatum, kind of looks like Zach Campbell. Brian Hickerson. Huck Flenner. Todd Froworth. Dimitri Young. Chris Lemp. Bill Van Landingham. Wade Taylor. And the final card is a Fernando Ramsey. So on that note, I'm going to shut the stream down and get myself something to eat. Brother didn't help him, so and I will be back later this week with some more new stuff and leave the break. So I would go dive. Oh, you asked me if Kevin was a Marine. I'm probably gonna have a little bit of pasta, maybe Pop-Tart, Potart. I don't know. So 2 more likes for what? I'm at 47. No free pizza for you tonight. And if we were getting a free pizza, it would not be Domino's. It's Domino's. Dude, I don't even eat the chips. I don't eat. I mean, a little bit. I mean, I eat some, but not much. So I hope you guys enjoyed the cards tonight, and I enjoyed hanging out with you all. It was a fun stream, and yeah, I will catch you guys all later in the week. Peace.